Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. So a reading for the sign of Pisces here. It is for the year to come, and this energy can go beyond, like a steady type of energy that you will encounter. Number one, I can feel it. Pisces is coming out of that dreamer stage, to become the steadiest thing around. If you were childish, they wanted to call you crazy, or all sorts of things, they will not be able to do that anymore. And even you now know to your worth. It's like, I'm different, so what? I'm like this, so what? All these energies are in here. A definite switch here, and it's no longer a change or anything, because you're now steady in this energy. I see you cutting a lot of people out of your life, a lot of energies, and you will do it yourself. You will not be giving your energy to people just like that. Is because of the pain that you have gone or that you encountered in your life. It did something to you. And I can see that energy of you being a little bit colder in the future too. I know of this vibe too. Some of you have actually a move ahead of you, just to tell you the energy is real. The energy around you will change, so much so that even you would want to go. This thing like having empathy, yeah, but not like before. And you're even more psychic than you used to be. I can see all of these energies. And you will see yourself, you will still care for people. I know it onto this High Priestess here, but it will be a completely different way. You're going towards something else. It's like more so the knowledge of self, than seeing yourself through the eyes of people, I must say. These are the energies here. I can feel right away an energy of Pentacle, like, you're going to be betting onto yourself. You see yourself cutting people off, I keep on telling you. But it's like you're doing it for yourself, and this is the key here. It's like you are going to leave them, instead of that regular Pisces energy, like always believing in things. But this thing did not break you, or it will not break you. Or it's like, I can't deal with you, but if you need something, you will know where to find me. It's like you have changed, but they did not change your core energy. I can see all of that here. Somebody coming out of addiction, praise the Lord Almighty in here. It's like you will no longer have that problem. That's how real the energy is. Or somebody's got to press on when it comes to that. You have an issue with addiction, you will see the energy will open up for you to be able to deal with that. And it's about cutting these things off also. And I have to say, some of you will have a problem doing so. You're advised to leave that energy behind. It's that vibe, you're a gentle, kind soul, well-intended on these people. A lot of it is like, why are you staying in this? I can see all these energies here. Your core energy is that of caring, which is why you still care, and you will always care. But you gotta be a little bit mindful with this energy. I can see it all. Today, worries. Yeah, I can tell you your energy will stay bright, will stay like pure light is what it is here. Somebody worried about something, like, and it can be different aspects of their life too. Is it the love or the money? It's the love that is going to bother you, and even the money. I can see you staying blessed actually into this energy. Maybe it's time for you to know that you are Pisces. I can see Aquarius energy, Capricorn energy, Queens of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. It's not easy for you, but you see yourself staying to self, like, again, that energy. I have to cut all these energies out of my life. I will always care, but I have to stop caring on this level here. I can see all of that. Somebody's bossing up onto this Pisces energy, and they want real things. You know, you will have a lot of ideas in the future, even onto this Aquarius energy here. Less of an empath, sort of saying, you know, because you know there is more to life than that. It's what it is, you know. You will see that, like, yes, I know how to care. It's not, you know, the problem I have. What is beyond that for me? I can see all these energies. And I have to say it like I know it, you know. Some of you, why is now like this? You're coming out of a spell. Some kind of spell being placed onto you, or the stretch here, some kind of like spiritual energy that is bothering you. You will see yourself coming out of that onto other things. It can be a time of transition in your life. I'm telling you, you need to trace it to the money. And some of you is that energy, you do not care about the money, because love will take some time to be what you want it to be. You still care, but not the way that you used to. And you still care, and you will always do. Is that thing, like, you know, a love that is literally unconditional. You can give it to everybody. This is how you will deal with that. Like, be kind to everybody that you see, as they cannot K-I-L-L, that about you is what I can see. The problem is the money, you know, and it's amazing because you have access to it, Pisces. But your foolish self would rather just be happy, it seems. It's the energy here. Pisces is choosing to be happy or feel good within over anything else in the time to come, is what it is here. They will have zero other interest, you know. You will see. It's amazing, you know. I can feel that energy of Cancer, like, go get your money, get what's yours, you know, like, live for yourself also. And you will think about only feeling good, feeling better from within, is the energy here. Healing your emotions, literally. And it's that thing that is a little bit off about you. You should worry about your career too. I hope you have heard me. For the women listening to me, or anybody resonating with that feminine energy, another thing that is going to happen, these people won't be able to lie to you anymore, deceive you, or, you know, these masculines cheat on you. You're getting rid of the energy of cheating altogether. And it's amazing now, when they lie, you can feel it directly, even onto this High Priestess, which is why you do not necessarily need to be excuse me, in this psychic vibe anymore, because it's like, you know, now you know why you have it, you know. You have to think of your career. You never have to believe that it's the energy that is missing here. Most of the people who made you feel like that, stuff they made you, you know, like, whatever it was, they're mostly like karmics to you, and they're not coming back. Most of them, their energy is over, like something of the past that will not be coming back. Yeah, it's about making more money in the future, is what it is. Now I can see that, coming to terms with your energy so that you can work, you know, literally on the daily. And something about your job too. Some of you, if you're working, this is where it happens, like, you know, stop messing with me, is the energy that I can see. Immature you were for a long time, but I can see that energy changing, is all I can say to you. And the only form of immaturity you will still find is some confusion around the Lover's energy. This is the only way, you know, they can get you. Otherwise, your energy will be getting better, Pisces. And, you know, somebody's healing from heartbreak here, which is why they cannot focus on their career. I guess it's all right. for some time, and then you need to come out of that. End of the story. Gemini, Libra energy, Taurus energy, Kings of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. He is very true in here. You're still dealing with your emotions, you know. Aries, Scorpio, Queens of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We definitely have your energy. Pisces, somebody still numbing their feelings or trying to, instead of dealing with them and be done. Aquarius, Capricorn energy. All of them are in here. I hope you have heard me. So more energy for Pisces. You're still dealing with like heartbreak, or it can be a form of trauma, but it's deeper than that. You know, trauma you will deal with is more so you have the feeling your heart, you know, as an individual is not being fed right now, even onto that Lover's energy. It says dust it off. All these people you have to neutralize and just literally wipe out of your life. It's that energy. Somebody is still not being themselves here onto this impersonator. It's like you do not know yourself, and the version you know for the moment is not completely what it is. If you're resonating with me, the one thing that is missing to you is the money, or one thing. Like, do you know you can get rich, or do you know it gets like deeper than that? Normally the self, like right now, does not know it. Some people do not have self-confidence here, is what I can see. They behave the way that they do because they don't think much of themselves here, you know. And you have to be mindful. I keep seeing that, you know, somebody is copying you or your energy here too. It's like a harvest of energy, which is why you do not feel good about yourself. Even at the job it can be, or all together, like, you know, you're so used to somebody just taking your energy that it doesn't have, or you don't have much left for yourself in this. You can make money like you have no idea, Pisces. I know it, you know, some of you were under some kind of a spell. I can see that leaving you, and trauma is here too. So it's not just heartbreak or not getting what you want. Trauma is here too. You're working that out, you know, coming out of that energy. And I can see somebody having to have a plan. You know, if you're not there yet, just have a plan throughout this year here in their head. You know, thinking about that. How do I better my life, you know, waiting for the love. And somebody is still drinking. You resonate. It's like a particular energy. You have to deal with that addiction as well. The change is very real. Now it's like it's going to be anchored in you, like realizing I've changed. You know, if I didn't mention it, I saw it, you know, a sense of journey. It is true. Somebody will travel here. It will be wonderful to you. Something that you really need, most of you, is to journey, like, you know, refresh your mind, and you can see that wealth again. What is going to change in your energy, like quicker than that love energy, is actually your career or the possibility to make money. Especially if you're a man listening to me, is what I can see. And Spirit is saying to me, Pisces man, you know, they'll try to cut off everything that makes them like sensitive, like you've turned into something too cold, into this message of concern. This childlike or childish energy will always be in you. And it's like it's a blessing. Yes, somebody will learn how to actually feed that inner child. Take care of it. I'm loving this here. The way you can do it in the future is to focus on your job and find like happiness in this. I'm telling you onto this pathway here, and I hope that you have received. It's that energy of healing simply, but like on another level. And you will see it too, how you will deal in a form. Karma is real and they're going to get theirs, is what you see, that despair I'm here to tell you they're going to get their karma, you know. And I can see, you know, somebody being privileged here, actually in you. This sense of imprisonment here is how people feel or think about you. You should worry about your money right now. And amazing, it goes on and on, the energy of theft, you know, like right now your family, if you've listened to this so far, I'm so sorry, something is trying to cut off this energy for nothing. Your family, you know, is not too good for you. These are the energies that I can see here. Some of you, your family, you know, and it can be your extended family more than the closest ones to you. This is where the problem is, you know, for most, you know, either that energy of theft or of cheating. To be continued, Pisces, you are indeed in a good energy. Collectively, like, you know, this is like something anyone or everyone should be able to work with. I will get it together, I'm not a bad person, and it's what it is, you know. Even onto that courthouse, I can see it like somebody defending their energy with that thing. My energy is alright, you know, is what it is here. I can see that. So, you know, all these things to expect for you, Pisces. It's a rich energy. All I know, it goes up for you. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.